We've already been over that. Right now, you're wasting their time.
I don't care if I'm wasting their time.
Okay.
They're rude to me. No, why am I going to jail?
Put your hands
No, you hit me my phone. What the f*** are you putting?
She's 22, she knows everyone, and most importantly, she lives right across the street. To Annabelle, that's a free pass. But when bar security refuses to let her in because she's harassing her ex-boyfriend, she completely loses it. Discover how this young woman turned a night out with friends into a trip to jail, all because she refused to understand one simple word: leave.
I'm asking you why.
I'm the manager here.
I'm best friends with so many people that own bars here. I live right across the street. I don't know why I'm not allowed to come in here.
I'll explain to you.
Explain to
When
me.
you came in, the male that you were with, you started arguing.
No, we didn't argue. I asked if I could talk to him.
We are the ones
said
that
no.
make that decision, and we felt that you might have been a threat because of the
Why
behavior.
was I a threat?
So at this point,
Can you go talk to Johnny?
well, I don't know who Johnny is, but
Oh, you don't know Johnny who owes
here's the deal. If you don't leave, we can arrest you for trespassing because I've already asked you to leave. They've asked you to leave.
But why? Why?
I just explained to you.
No, you didn't give me a very valid reason.
Listen.
I'm 22 years old. I grew up right across the street. I know everybody who knows every bar that owns. I know everybody that owns every bar on this road.
The security has said that they do not want you in their business.
Why?
They don't have to give a reason why. It's private property.
No, I want to know why. Because I live right across the street. I'm 22 years old. Why am I not allowed here?
That's information.
What's your name? What's your badge number?
My name is Deputy Shelby Carroll, and we don't have badge numbers.
What's your badge number?
We don't have badge numbers.
Every sheriff, every officer has a badge number. You even know a badge number?
Do you see a number on my badge?
No.
What's your first name?
I'm not telling you that.
Okay.
Annabelle likely thinks that if the police can't get her name, the entire process will just magically stop. This is a classic example of ego refusing to bow to authority. But in the real world, refusing to identify yourself doesn't stop the arrest, it only makes the charges stick.
I would like
I'm just trying to be respectful to address you properly.
I would like to give a valid person my ID that knows my family that will let me in.
We've already been over that. Right now, you're wasting their time.
I don't care if I'm wasting their time.
Okay.
They were rude to me.
No, they weren't. They're
Yes,
doing
they
their job.
were.
Ma'am, I did. Should have gone.
No, why am I going to jail?
Put your hands
No, you hit me my phone. What the f*** are you putting me on the ground for? Hit me my cell
I gave
phone.
you every opportunity.
No, what the f*** is happening here? You give me my cell phone. I'm calling my mother.
Stop.
You understand?
Stop touching me.
No. I have to search you.
No.
I have to
Are
search
you recording?
Yes.
Fucking badge number.
You're making it way worse on yourself.
What's her badge number?
We don't have badge numbers.
My where's her? What's her badge number? Why am I going in the f***ing car? Why?
Your feet in.
Why?
You were given every single chance you possibly could have got to
Because
walk
she
off.
was mean. She was
so that-
mean. I live here and she was mean.
Once the arrogance and name-dropping stop working, she switches to her final weapon, tears. After screaming at everyone, claiming to have powerful connections, and insulting the officers, Annabelle suddenly changes her tune, hoping that playing the victim will save her from the handcuffs.
You're being charged with refuse to leave a property after being asked by an owner or a manager and resisting.
And I know the people. So I don't understand why this guy who doesn't really own the bar is asking me to leave.
He's the general manager of the property.
He's the general manager. He doesn't know.
So if security says you're not allowed in, you're not allowed in.
I grew up at that bar. I've been to that bar since I was 6 years old.
That has nothing to do with anything.
I'm not a spring breaker who does some stupid ass a girl who lives here, and I just got broken up with. Sure, and it makes me really upset. Why do I have to go to fucking and stay the night?
I've explained it to you.
I don't understand why is the issue. Even if I were 100% sober, I wouldn't understand. I've had one shot, and I still don't fucking understand. I'm not allowed in a place of business because I talked to a boy who broke my heart.
Annabelle had at least 15 chances to simply walk across the street and go home. Instead, she chose to escalate at every single turn. She ultimately pleaded no contest. The outcome was clear. Trespass warning. She was officially trespassed and banned from the establishment for 1 year, resisting arrest. While the charge was later dropped, she still ended up on the ground because she refused to put down her phone while trying to call her mother during the arrest. Don't forget to subscribe. Property rights will always outweigh your nostalgia. If a manager tells you to leave, you leave. Living nearby does not place you above the law.